What's up, Survivalist Optimum FN here, and thanks for hanging out with me today, and welcome back to Subsistence. Oh yeah, bud, we're back here with another update video for you. In today's video, we're going to go over everything you need to know about Alpha 58. If you guys have missed any of my Subsistence Season 1 videos, I will link a playlist up in the top corner. Make sure to go and check it out. If this is your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing for more content. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for your continued support, and to show your support, make sure to hit that like button. All right, so Cold Games came out with an update on the 18th of December 2021, Alpha 58. Some major changes that are implemented into the game. I just was browsing over it, and it looks pretty sweet. I haven't played Subsistence in about a week. I've been doing a lot of Icarus. I've got over 80 hours playing Icarus right now. I'm looking to put out some content for you guys on that game, just trying to figure out what type of content I want to do for you guys, but keep an eye out for that on the channel as well. I didn't forget about you guys. I know it's been a week since I put out any content for you guys, but I am here. I am doing some things, but let's get into this Alpha 58 update that Cold Games came out with here. Now this is, I think it's a major update. There's a lot of new things that are being added to the game. So it's going to change the way our game is going in our season 1 that's going on right now. So he's added eagles into the game. A new animal now flies the skies in the world. Eagles will nest in high mountain rocky areas. They will regularly leave their nest to scout the landscape to catch prey. They will fish in the lakes, and also hunt small game, rabbits, and chickens. So while they don't generally pose a threat to players, they are opportunistic predators and will snatch a hooked fish or small game kill from players. So keep an eye on the skies while hunting and fishing. Shooting an eagle while it is clutching prey will cause it to drop it, allowing the player to trace it down and steal the catch for themselves. All right, so we can shoot these bad boys. I guess we can't kill them, but I don't know. Eagle's nest can be found high on the rock formations and mountain regions, so that's pretty sweet. That's you're definitely gonna need the climbing axe for that, because that's pretty high. I'd hate to fall from that and break your fucking leg. Holy shit. Let's see. Usually too high, out of reach for players. Using their climbing axe to scale the rock face to gain access to the nest. Looting a nest yield prestige eagle feathers. You can loot the nest while still attached to the rock face. Just get close enough. Look and the feathers and the feather and press the use key. All right, well, so we got some new feathers here, so that's pretty sweet, other than the premium, so that's pretty cool. Eagles will become aggressive if they spot you tampering with their nest, so be careful. Killing an eagle will damage its feathers, so looting from its nest, let's see, so looting from its nest, the only way to acquire the, okay, I wasn't reading that wrong, I was just making sure, so looks like the wording there's a little messed up there, but all right. Hang gliders, so that looks pretty sweet. Got some hang gliders where you can get on top of the mountains here and hang glide off. Players can now craft hang gliders from the workbench. To use hang gliders, it must be placed on a tool belt equipped like a tool or weapon. Then the player begins to fall. The glider will auto deploy. That's pretty sweet. So I guess if you're on top of a mountain, you won't die anymore if you have a glider on your hotbar. So looks like you need some stuff to craft this bad boy. The glider will take slow use damage over time, so keep your eye on its health so it does not break during a flight. That would suck. Be up in the fucking sky and your glider fall and you'd fall to your damn death. Prestige eagle feathers to craft this bad boy. You also need some sticks, some cloth, and you also need the shards there. Let's see. Piloting controls, W, A, S, and D. So you got your yaw, your pitch, your right pitch, up and down, left and right. So that's pretty sweet. Landing, be mindful. Your speed while coming in for a landing. Use careful pitch control to slow enough speed to ensure a soft touchdown. Yeah, I bet you come in too quick on that bad boy, you're gonna twist an ankle and break that. So I guess you better keep your splints on you because I always keep my splints on me when I'm running around. I just always keep them in my inventory just in case. So I can't wait for this. I think the new hunter bases are gonna be awesome. So the base design and the sizes are gonna be different. The new designs take advantage of several new building pieces and base items that were unavailable. I've also added a system that tracks which bases get destroyed by players. So replacement hunter squads can alternate through the different designs to keep things changing up. This is awesome. I think this is a must that needed in the game. We had the three bases forever. This game came out in 2016. Obviously, Cold Game's been adding stuff over time, but the, you knew what the bases were. But I think this is a great addition to the game. We needed this. I can't wait to see what type of bases spawn in our worlds here. But that's going to be sweet. He's also fixed some performance and lag improvements at scale. Um, so that is going to change from which was before and after. So it looks like the cause of this was the sheer volume of actors, things in the world trying to tick run code every frame when the vast majority, over 95%, were rarely needed to update, if ever. I've made some sweep changes to put almost all actors to sleep and wake them only on certain events rather than each time. So that's pretty cool that we get a performance buff here because I know when the game saved every time it would freeze the game and then you'd be in the middle of killing something and the game would save. And I hope that got fixed because that was an issue. But all right. Increased mountain rock geometric details. The mountain rock formations have had their geometric complexity increase greatly while preserving a the performant low poly collision mesh. Now, I have no clue what the hell that fucking means. If you guys know what that means, comment down below. But looks like some visual changes there. You got the before and there after. So that's going to be different. Big increase to server build-up cap with the new CPU performance boost. It's greatly increased the build cap for co-op and dedicated servers. So you got all that for your dedicated servers. You got your messages, APIs have a couple endpoints. So that's pretty sweet for you guys that have your dedicated servers. Physical base butcher animations. Animal bodies will now physically react to the butchering process. So that's pretty sweet. The jolting and moving and pulling. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Fix animal corpse disappearing in multiplayer games. So that's got fixed. Dormant bases while base members offline. Domesticated animals will no longer die when all base members log off from a dedicated server. They will cease to feed and level up. So that's pretty sweet. So if you your whole squad is offline, your animals aren't gonna die. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, glass half walls, vertical slanted. They got a new recipe there. Animated models for dropped fish. So cool there. Got all of our fishies there. We get a Christmas tree. That's pretty sweet. 1,000 power, 120 mass. Holy cow. You can place these and have functioning lights that run off base power. All right. The option to craft these festive trees runs between November 1st and December 31st each year. So if you're playing the game, you better craft this thing before December 31st if you want it in your base. Because it's going to be gone after that. So weapon clothing, item cosmetics. That's pretty cool. I like the cosmetics and the camo on the guns. That's sweet. And on your clothing there. Awesome. So we got some new skins found in the game's item store on Steam. You got these camouflage. You got a Halloween, Christmas. Oh, you even get a Santa hat with your with your helmet there. Sweet. Check out the Steam store for those. To apply the skin, just left click on the inventory item, and the available skin will show the icons in the item's detail box. They can be switched back and forth at any time. Added in-game tip for chopping ice holes. Let's see. Cave entrances now show on map. So that's sweet. You aren't diving around. I mean, you've been playing this game long enough. We know what the cave entrances are, but for the new players that have no clue where these cave entrances are, they are on the map now. Other notable changes: firearm handling sounds have been increased in volume, expanded. Now, as the player breaks into a sprint and draws a weapon in and out, sounds will apply accordingly. Sweet passwords will now save when joining servers. All right, and fixed incorrect curve window snapping location. I like the firearm sound when pulling in and out of inventory. I know when we pulled it out, it made the cocking sound on the shotguns, but it didn't really make a sound. Fixed scroll bars at the menu now scaling correctly with the length of the content within the scroll window. Full alpha version will now show top left when in the menu. Let's see. If trying to join a server running a different version, the error message will now detail the exact version difference. Awesome. We got some fixes here. Fixed bug where flashlights would continue to drain its battery if removing from a weapon while turned on. Well, that would suck. Password for previously joined servers will now save. Fix bugs where movement controls could still remain active while in map view. Replaced unfocalized loading screen with simple loading icons instead. Fixed audio bug where fire generator cooking sounds were not playing in heavy populated worlds. Fixed bugs where elevators switch would not call the elevator if the elevator was over 100 floors away. Holy cow. That would be a problem. 100 floor elevator? That's pretty sweet, though. A sky tower. Holy cow. That's a lot of resources for that shit. We got some other bug fixes here. Fixed bug where hunting wood burners will now decay with the rest of their base after being destroyed by a BCU cracker. Fixed animals sometimes playing their idle animations while walking for clients. Fixed mining drills process meter not updating in real time for clients. Fixed sandstone or nodes not aligning correctly to the surface that are spawned on. Excuse me. I need some more coffee. Holy shit. Attempted to fix the random crash while accessing solar panels or wind turbines. I believe this is resolved, but haven't 100% confirmed yet. Fix server name not showing in the server. Stats HUD of clients. Fix certain sounds not playing while in free cam mode. Fix smoke from breaching charge not rendering for clients. Added mini low poly LOD mesh for players, models, and clothing. Rugs, floodlights, and switches have now been added to existing hunter bases. Okay. Fixed bugs where rugs were protecting or would protect the floor below from explosion damage. I guess that was a major bug. You just put rugs everywhere. Fixed river sound still playing after having frozen for most southern rivers. All right, so I'm excited for this update. I'm updating the game right now to record another episode for you guys for season 1 here. The one thing I'm most excited about is these hunter bases. Being able to raid different shapes and designs, that I think that's pretty sweet. It's gonna add a new element to the game, and they're always gonna be changing. Now, I don't know if you use a BCU cracker on a base, especially in a solo world. I don't know if the base will come back. I never use a BCU cracker on my solo playthroughs because I don't want I keep farming the bases. Let me know down in the comments if with this update, if we use a BCU cracker on a hunter base, if another one's going to spawn back. Because if we can destroy these bases and get a new base in with a different design, I think that's going to be pretty awesome. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that, if you know anything on that. Also, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this update. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm glad Cold Games is continuing to change the game, especially with this Alpha 58 and not too long ago Alpha 57, with the new stuff that was added with that update. But make sure you guys check out the playlist up in the top right corner for my current season. Love any feedback that you guys give me. Also, check out the link down below in the description for my socials. Stay up to date with the things I do outside of gaming. But as always, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more videos. And I thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later. Until next time, take it easy.